We're at Costco. We have a lot of stuff. Tasty bacon, too. Very tasty bacon.
Churros, hot and fresh.
At first I thought I wasn't going to have anything today. I had a complete and utter failure of vlog mentality today because I had a perfect opportunity for material, and then I completely botched it because I didn't stop and pull out the camera and shoot video of it. And here's what it is. It's like, isn't it amazing how gears can be used? I know. Amazing, isn't it? Gears, fundamental thing, but incredibly useful. And one area that they're useful for, can you hear those sirens? A lot of police around. Emergency vehicles all day. That's another story for another day, which I'll never tell. Where was I? I could just cut this out, but I won't, because then it wouldn't be raw, wouldn't be real. Gears, that's it. Gears. I was at Subway, Subway the sandwich shop, having a sub. Although at this exact moment in time, I was actually using the restroom to wash my hands because I'd had a meatball sub and it was quite messy. And so I had gone to wash my hands because that's what polite company does. And they have a towel dispenser. Now, the towel dispenser is, has this type, had the handle on it. And then the handle is, through a series of gears, then ejects paper. And so, for example, if you push the handle, it moves about 2 inches, perhaps, maybe 3 at the most, and then, a measured portion of towel comes out, perhaps 6 inches. So that would be gears changing the force that I'm applying through leverage, through gearing to get a differential and to produce a different amount of paper being rolled out. Unless you're being a cheap bastard, in which case they have the thing geared up so that for every 2 to 3 inch push, you get a 1/4 of an inch of paper towel. And it just slowly pours out. That was not a duck, that was a paper towel holder I was imitating. I've seen this with electric ones before. The ones where you wave your hands under them. I know for a fact that those can be programmed to give out a different quantity of paper towel for every wave. Some places will give you, as much as you need to actually dry your hands. Other places will put out an inch because they don't want to waste the paper. Which just means that people don't get their hands dry, and then they get it on the door, and then when you go to open the door, it's wet, and you go, oh, gross, that's somebody just peed on his hands, and he's just stuck his hand on the door. So then I go back, use more water, use more paper towels, clean the door handle with the paper towels, throw those paper towels, wash my hands again, then get even more paper towels to dry my hands, and yet another paper towel to open the door with, because I can't believe that I've cleaned it well enough for me to ever be satisfied with opening that door ever again. And that's why. But I didn't get pictures of it because it really was comically slow. And then I've seen them where they're bad, where it's like a 1-to-1 ratio, 2 inches a pull, 2 inches a down. This was a 1/4 inch, if it was any at all. It was terrible. Anyway, so I thought that was the only thing I was going to have, and then I didn't get footage of it, which is really so you get me doing an imitation of it instead of seeing the real thing. Couple of other things. We went to Costco this evening. Well, we went and had wings. We had buffalo wings. I have a friend who doesn't understand buffalo wings. He doesn't realize that you actually cut the wings off of buffaloes. I don't think Europeans or Asians they don't understand that buffaloes actually have wings, but they're little tiny ones, which is funny because they're kind of atrophied. Buffaloes can't fly. I mean, it's not like that. It's not like those Red Bull ads. That's ridiculous. But they're just little tiny wings, and they grow just back here, and they cut them off. They grow back, so it's it's an environmentally friendly harvesting. And we had some wings, and I got James to try some of the hot ones, and I got to say, they're killing me. I'm feeling it now, but poor James, he was fighting so hard not to get caught on camera, crying or screaming for water. So he fought it. He fought it hard. I'm proud of him. This little guy, he's not really much for the hot, spicy foods. Afterwards we went to Costco, and I've got some stuff I'll talk about maybe tomorrow. But I did get this, and this, ooh, it's a treat. They are currently carrying Dr. Pepper Old Style, which is made with actual sugar and not corn syrup. Not that, frankly, I'm not one of those people that's like, actual sugar is so much better than corn syrup. It's not, but it is a little bit different, and it is a look at the size of this little baby bottle. It's like a tiny thing. That's the old 10, 2, and 4 style. This is like when my grandparents used to have a gas station in the 1940s and 50s in Missouri. They used to sell, I've seen pictures where they have the old Dr. Pepper 10, 2, and 4 logo. I haven't used this. You're supposed to have one 3 times a day to keep you regular, which is telling you that this will give you diarrhea, I'm guessing. Anyway, it's a twist-off cap, so it's not a proper one, which is a shame because if it were a twist-off cap, then I don't get to use my Starfleet Starship Enterprise bottle opener, which I have, but since I never drink anything out of bottles, it's just sort of a novelty item. But I would imagine that if I tried real hard, I could probably take this twist-off cap off using this bottle opener, and I have done it. Hurrah for the Dr. Pepper. Oh, look at that color. That is a lovely brown shade of, well, brown. It's got good head on it, too. This is going to be excellent. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.